I will be using MPC Studio for some examples and maybe even some other DAWs, but the sample wave file looks the same no matter what editor you look at it in. And so for some of you new guys that just started producing, this will be brand new information to you.
Some of you veteran producers will be able to brush up on some techniques
and maybe even learn some new ones.
Hey yo, what's up everybody? I'm back. Check it out, another tutorial. Follow the socials. We have a delicious tutorial for you today. I'm basically gonna be cooking up. No, I'm not actually cooking up, I already cooked up. Got a nice little sample here. I'm gonna be talking about kick drums and basically the waveform of the kick drum and things that you can do to beef it up, things that you can do to modify it and add effects and things like that. Okay, so first and foremost, I'm a sample-based producer. Even though I like playing keys and I like, taking different elements, making a beat, I like using DAWs, but I'm a standalone type of guy too. So anyways, I got a little sample that I chopped up here. I'll let you guys hear what I got. All right, so that's the sample. I basically turned that into a nice little loop. Let me get my mixer up here. I'll let you guys hear what the loop sounds like. This is the loop. And then when I add my drums in, it sounds a little something like this. I was messing with some bass. Something like something like that. Anyways, so I have this nice little loop pattern here, and basically I would like to, give my kick a little bit more pizzazz. So I'm going to take a look at this kick. Let's go back to the main menu. Let's double click on the kick, and basically I would like to show you guys different types of options that you have when you're working with kicks. So let's just say the first part of this kick was a little bit too crunchy in the beginning. I could take this and put a linear fade in, and that would basically change the waveform. But as you can see, now the kick fades in instead of fading out. Now this is not practical for this particular beat, but I did want to show you guys that. I'm gonna undo that. This kick is nice. It's nice and fat. thing about that I liked about this kick is it had a little bit of hi-hat in. So, you know, when you're truncating sounds, sometimes you can take some of the elements out that you don't like. Let's just say if I wanted to edit this kick and I didn't want that some beginner noise or fuzz or something like that, I would just extract that. I like the kick the way that it is. But at the same time, if I were to cut the end of my kick off too soon, I would miss that nice crispy hi-hat tail. It's got like a 2-hit tail on the end. So again, if I just wanted this nice kick, that would be cool. But I like the echo of that tail on the hi-hat, right? All right, so kick waveforms, truncating, love it. Okay guys, so here's my mixer screen, and inside of our mixer, we have these slots where, depending on what VSTs you have, you can, you know, basically go through and add different types of sauce to the spicy meatball. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, I got my kick here, or my snare here, and that's pretty much the drums. It's just a 1, 2, 1, 2. Right? I'm gonna take away the snare, but before I do that, I want you guys to take a look at my effects chain. I was like, what the heck is this called? Take a look at my effects chain up top. I have an SP1200 VST here. And then I also have a compressor here. So just to give you guys a ear full of what this sounds like when I disable these guys. This is what it sounds like, and it just gives it a little bit of oomph. You know what I'm saying? SP1200. Those who know, if you know, you know. Okay, so this company called Air has this really great EQ. It's called Air Kill EQ, actually. And I'm gonna open this guy up. Let me pop it open. Give it a quick double tap. With this EQ plugged in to my kick track, I could totally take the low end of my kick out. Wow, that's not practical. The technical side of getting you to begin to think about the things that you can do to your kick sample is where I'm trying to get you to. Most kicks, you don't need super high frequencies, so you could totally take that high end out, or you tweak the frequencies. But the thing is just really paying attention to what the frequencies are, what they sound like. This is a really high gain on the top end of the sample, and then when I take that high end all the way out, this is what it sounds like. And so in a practical sense, you would want to play your sample with the kick and then listen to the frequencies. What does that kick sound like? Is it standing out? Does it need more volume? Should it be really stand out? It's probably a lot, like way too much. But paying attention to the mid-range, paying attention to the low end, and really just listening to that sample and that kick together, listening to the bass, and having a reference point of what you want your kick drum to sound like. I'm not going to give away too much sauce on my VSTs, but what I will say is that adding VSTs to your kicks or certain sounds, certain EQs and things like that. I would definitely either bring it up or yeah, bring up the quality, you know, bring out the bass, definitely accentuate the lows. And sometimes some kicks have crunch. You want to bring out a little bit of the mids and the highs too. Blah, 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 blah. That's the tutorial. Tweak your kicks. Tweak your kicks. It's simple. We're done here. Make sure you follow the socials. All right. Peace.